I noticed the leaves were limping and yeah, it's rot. And I didn't mess with the roots at all. I literally just took it out and then placed it back in and then put more leca and pon around it. It's just really frustrating, honestly. So I might, yeah, put her in semi-hydro. Hey y'all, so I got a package. I guess I should have had it ready for the video, but here it is. Yay. So this is plants. These are Anthurium seedlings from Urban Plus Wild, based in Texas. So I'm very excited. It's a part of their share program, and I only have 2 Anthuriums in my collection now. One as of recently from Steve's Leaves, 2 months ago, and they're doing well. So I'm very just intrigued and interested and happy to keep these babies alive. And so these seeds are, I had to look it up because I didn't remember off the top of my head. Okay, these are Anthurium Acive Purple crossed with Carla X Dressleri. So I'm happy. And so once again, I am very excited about these, and thank you again, Haley, for sending these to me. And y'all, I will do multiple updates throughout my videos like I usually do. And please let me know what you Anthurium people, or just people who are good at plants, let me know what you've done to, you know, just help your little baby Anthurium seeds to grow big and beautiful and keep them happy. Yeah, give me all the tips, every single tip that you have. I read every comment. Let me know everything. Thanks. This past weekend, I was with Richie from Growfold and Steve from I Love Plants because we are starting season 2, y'all. Can you believe it? Yeah, we released on February the 18th, season 2 of Cultivation Corner. So if you're not, like, go ahead and subscribe. I don't need to keep repeating myself, right? And look what I got. So this is only my second plant of the year. I know, that's amazing, right? You know, trying self-control. But this is a beautiful Aglaonema orange Sombat. I needed it. No, I have it. I'm very happy. She had so many Aglaonemas. She's been getting a lot of rare Aglaonemas. If you are in the DFW area, go to Pia's. She has absolutely beautiful plants. And yeah, I was literally going back and forth, probably like, I don't know, for forever with Steve and Richie. Like, which one should I get? Of course, they said get them all, but I was like, are you gonna fund me or not? But yeah, she is gorgeous, and I'm going to, like, I haven't watered her or anything. Like, usually when I get plants, they sit in the middle of the plant room, or because that's like their, now I call it their processing, quote unquote, because I need to I go ahead and like spray them down, and I need to figure out where they're gonna live and if I'm going to repot them or not, what I'm gonna do with them. So they just like sit there until I get to it, because life. But yeah, so she's just been sitting there, and I'm like, okay, I need to do something with you. I don't know if I'm going to do semi-hydro or just chunky soil. I have a good mix of both. And in regards to my Aglaonemas, I mean, I would say 50-50 soil or um, semi-hydro. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. I guess I'm gonna see what containers I have first, and just go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and clean her leaves. So y'all know how a lot of Aglaonemas are the same. Well, this one isn't, and so I'm very happy about it. She is her own unique self. But look, well, not but, in addition, so this one on the right is my Aglaonema Prestige Pink that I got from Tropicals a year and a half ago. And what I love about this, and I have talked about it a lot, is the oblong shaped leaves. And this beautiful baby has the oblong shaped leaves. It's something about those thick round leaves, like, it's just stunning. And so I'm glad I have 2 of those. And then this one is actually in Pawn, LECA mix too, and she's thriving. When I got her, she was 1 stem, and she is what, 1, 2, 3, 4 now. So I might, yeah, put her in semi-hydro. So like for more reference, like this is a Aglaonema Army, Green Army, and those have slender, long, slender leaves. This is my Aglaonema Red Cherry, long, slender leaves, the same. They're gorgeous too. I'm loving all the different textures of the Aglaonemas and the color that this is going to add to, and especially to these babies. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, here's my little stash area, and here is actually a macrame that I got from Dollar Tree, y'all. Go to Dollar Tree. So this is an old pot. I ended up replanting the plant that was in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this for my Aglaonema. So I'm basically just gonna do the same setup with the double container. And so this just happened. This is my Monstera Thai that I just repotted. I just repotted and did a video on it, and I noticed the leaves were limping, and yeah, it's rot. It stinks like crazy. I'm very frustrated, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut here. Let me cut each node to propagate it, but still, that's extremely frustrating. I don't get what happened. The transfer and everything was fine. The roots were healthy. Like, what the heck? Okay, so just an update if you didn't see my video where I did transfer my Monstera Thai. So basically my Thai wasn't growing. I was like, what's going on? It was pushing out a leaf every month. It stopped, and I was like, okay, let me check it. It was root bound. It is in a semi-hydro mix, like a pond mix, and I just moved it up to a bigger container. And whenever I transferred it to the bigger container, the roots were nice, white, thick, juicy roots like Monsteras are. And that was just a little over 2 weeks ago, less than 3 weeks ago. And yeah, and I noticed that the leaves were limping, and then that's when I was like, let me go see and see the roots. And I had a feeling, I was like, okay, I just transferred it, the roots were fine, but the leaves are limping, and yeah, it's root rot. Like, I'm really frustrated. I don't know what happened. Like, transfer shock, but it was already in a semi-hydro mix, and I didn't mess with the roots at all. I literally just took it out and then placed it back in, and then put more LECA and pon around it. Like, give me, like, what do you think happened? I'm annoyed. Yes, I can propagate it, but that's not the point. It's just really frustrating, honestly.